Bye forever, Slayer tribute freestyle. A blasting our way through the boundaries of hell. No one can stop us tonight. We take on the world with hatred inside, mayhem, the reason we fight. Surviving the slaughters and killing we've lost. Then we return from the dead, attacking once more, and now with twice as much strength, we conquer them and move on ahead. Evil, my words defy. Evil has no disguise. Evil will take your soul. Evil, my wrath unfolds. Satan, our master, and evil mayhem guides us through every step. On our axes are growing with power and fury. Soon there'll be nothingness left. Midnight has come and a lever strapped on. Evil is at our command. We clash with God's angel and conquer new souls, consuming all that we can. Screams and nightmares of a life I want. I can't see living this life. No, a world I haunt. You've lost all control of my heart and my soul. Satan holds my future. Watch it unfold. I am the Antichrist. It's that I was what I was meant to be. Here God left me behind and set my soul to be free. Watching disciples of the satanic rule. Pentagram of blood holds but jackal's truth, searching for the answer. Christ hasn't come, awaiting the final moment. The birth of Satan's son screams from life. I live, torment is what I give, torture is what I love. The downfall of the heavens above. I am the Antichrist. All law, love is lost. Insanity is what I am eternally. My soul will not rot. For eternally my soul will rot. I live by the sword and help to contain the helpless minds of you all. I die by my hand in pools of blood. Clutch yourself as you fall. A mindless tyranny, forgotten victims, children slaughtered in vain. Raping the maids, raping the maids in which they serve. Only the words of the Lord. Die by a sword, die by a sword, die by a sword. Satan watches all of us, smiles as some do this is bitten. Satan smiles as some do his bitten. Try to escape the grasp of my hand, and your life will no longer exist. Hear your cry, hear our cry. Save us from the hell in which we live. We turn our heads toward the sky and listen for a steel. Die by a sword, die by a sword, die by a sword, die by a sword. Watch as flowers decay on cryptic light that died. The wisdom of the wizards is only not nurtured a lie. Black knights of hell's domain walk upon the dead. Satana sits upon the blood of the witch on which he feeds. Die by a sword, die by a sword, die by a sword. A metal and men clash once more to the end. Warriors above with power to kill descend. Militia of blood troops of hate must march to die. Soldiers of heaven, veterans of death arise. Prepare for attack. Your body will burn. Endless war, there's no return. People for attack, death will arise. Death will arrive. The flames of hell will arise. Your orders are clear. No way to hide. Fight till the death. Die by the sword. Die by the sword. A senseless death of all mankind overtakes. Armored assassins destroy at will your escape. Children of sorrow are trampled into the grave. There is no future, no fucking world to save. Oh no, die by the sword to reign in hell. Gods of steel unleash their destruction. Amen. Reign of death, what is the final command? Scepters of hate and dropped upon this earth. Clouds of terror destroy all hope on earth of rebirth, all hope of rebirth. A misty night, a perfect night, beneath the cold of the frozen star. You feel the fright. You know I'm near. You never should have come this far. I am alive. You can't kill me. I will survive eternity. Go through the fire, walk past the dead, lost in my eternal maze. Your heart pounds through the mist. filled air. Your concentration breaks for me to strike. You're coward down. You're broken the chain. You've broken the chain. Now I can freeze your burning eyes. You see me lift the axe. It plunges through your fucking shield. You now begin to panic as you see your chances grow slim. You're running through an endless maze. A turn and I'll be there. A force too strong for you to fight. At your end, I'll see tonight. I'll see your end tonight. You think you can destroy me? You better think again. I am eternal terror. My quest will never end. I'll trap you in the pentagram and steal your Bacter bomb. Your life is just another game for Satan's night of doom. A cursed black magic night. We've been struck down. Down is this hell. Spells surround me day and night, stricken by the force of evil light. The force of evil light under his spell, but bind and blinded my eyes, twisted my mind. A fight to resist the evil inside, captive of the force of Satan's night, of Satan's mind, a force of Satan's mind. Fighting the curse, break it I must, laughing in sorrow, crying in lust. My strength slips fast, so I must fall. Victim of fortune, my sources grow small. Life slips away as demons come forth. Death takes my hand and captures my soul. Afraid to walk the streets in the color and the coldness all alone. Afraid to walk the streets in the coldness all alone. Die by the sword, die by the sword, die by the sword. The blackness of the night engulfs your flesh and bones, hoping for relief from the fear you feel inside. Lose all perspective of reality in the night. Run from the shadows, blinded by fear. The horror of nightfall is never so near. I slowly surround you as terror sets in. Are you afraid of the night? I see the fright in your eyes as you turn and run. But is your mind playing tricks on a body so very young? Feeling as if no one cares. The fear runs down your spine, but I know I'll never rest until I know you're mine. Afraid to walk the streets in the colorless, the coldness all alone. The blackness of the night engulfs your flesh and bones, feeling as if no one cares. The fear runs down your spine, but I know I'll never rest until I know that you are mine. I know you're mine. Too late to hide, too late to save your life. Tormentor screams of terror across the sea, begging for mercy and their one final plea. The soldiers prepared to fight to the death, fighting and killing to their very last breath. Blitz, tactics of the German command, born with the power of God in his hand. He makes his move to conquer the land, turn all hopes of life to sand. A machine gun fire, boom, 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 boom. Blood level, hot air, visions of torture and terror to fall. Ready for battle, awaiting the final command. Hiding in darkness from enemies unseen, awaiting our victory, and then his dream. Cursed are the souls who defy his will, all of which are tortured and ruthlessly killed. Not tactics of the German command, born with the power of God in his hand, shocking the world with his mass devastation. And he puts all his power in the trust of one nation. At the crack of dawn, they storm him again, hunting, fighting, and killing all men. The end is near. Our time is not short. Our kingdoms have fallen as a result of this sport. Tactics of German command, born with power of God in his hand. Not withdrawn from fighting, he now takes his leave, seeking out goals that can't be conceived. Eyes upon me, watching me in perpetual sleep. Dreams deceive me. My future depends on a mindless dream. I've fallen for promises. Damned to take risks on my own. The masterful science that freezes your mind and your soul. The rest dream is realized. The human race is to be crystallized. Thoughts of laughter fill in the head of the master in charge. Worlds of wonder. And is this a cure for other painless death? I'll fight and resist until they all see the end that is near. The doctors, the lawyers, and the G-men are living in fear. Living my life with one distant hope. A cure that will kill my invisible invincible foe. Well, no, 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 though through the night we rise in pairs, lords of at night we ride, from the depths of hell's domain, reborn to reign this night, roam throughout the endless wars, hold high his name. We must, warriors from the gates of hell, and Lord Satan we trust. We must stalk in the right. Can't you feel I'm there, watching each step that you take? I take lives and show all no mercy. This night attack those not knowing my force. I'm brothers of the Prince of Night, but about not be bargains. We have made allies with the darkest souls. The darkest souls are legions we must save. Fight for our eternal quest. God can't save you in time. Evil stalks the right stalks the night with us. Your soul is, it shall be mine. I am the menace in your eyes, the one you can't escape. Your life falls at my grasp. You know your end is near. You pray your God will help with his strength, no match for mine. Your lost hope slips away, thy soul begins to bleed. I tear your flesh to shreds, burn holes throughout your mind. Your eyes now filled with blood, a victim of my force. In endless agony, you realize your defeat. Recite my master's chant, your soul now is to keep. I'm the forever a metal singing rapper, the forever rapper, forever rockstar rapper. I'm the forever metal rapper, never stops rapping, singing another frantic maid, are terrified. Life lies in a grave, silent death rides high above on the wings of revelation. Multi-death from chemicals, arrogance has won. Annihilation must be swift, destroyed without destruction. Gods on the throne must be watching from hell, awaiting the mass genocide. Soldiers defeated by death from the smell of bodies like dormant, no life. Rising new souls on the lands where they fall. Demons not ready to die. Nothing to see where the sleeping souls lie. Chemical warfare, artificial fucking peace. A line up in death row. Generals and their slow defeat. Diminish from this hell. Banished from the dying world. The lords of hell await. Dogs of war are helpless prey to immortality. Gods on the throne must be watching from hell, awaiting the mass genocide. Soldiers defeated by death from the smell of bodies like dark, dormant to no life. Rising new souls on the land where they fall. Demons not ready to die, nothing to see. Where the sleeping souls lie. Chemical warfare, fuck it up. A liquidate of the torture kills the troops that they try to fight. Terminate human pesticide, bring days of doom. A mist falls, the deadly gas that brings them to their knees. Sacrifice, steal the soul and send his corpse to hell. Mummified regions lying in dust fall victim to this game. Petrified corpses bathed in rust, taken without being blamed. Falsified spirits, farther they fall. Soon they will join us in hell. See the burning sky burning, the gates are ablaze. Satan awaits, eager to merge. God's on the throne, must be watching from hell. Awaiting the mass genocide, soldiers defeated by death from the smell. Bodies like dormant, no life. Rising new souls on the lands where they fell. Demons not ready to die. Nothing to see where to sleep and souls lie. Chemical warfare, chemical warfare. Chariots of hell, spread your wings as I penetrate your soul. Feel the fire shoot through your body as I slip into your throne. I cast aside, I do as you will. I care not. I know you plead. Satan's child now stalks the earth, born from my demon seed. I'm on hot winds of hell, burn in my wake. Death is what you pray. Behold, captor of sin, infernal slaves of manipulation, captive of my vice. Abandon God, the helpless one to relieve you of your plight. Subverse action will not help. It will strengthen me. I see decline in your every move. Death, your final plea. Hot winds of hell burns in my wake. Death is what you pray. Behold, captor has sin. Your skin turns to leather. I ignite your timid blood. You feel my lethal torch. You feel my lethal touch as I grasp your weary soul. I'll take you down inside the fire of the holy cross, symbol of lies, and intimidate the lives of Christian mourn. Speak of death. The words of hate, anticipation grows against amongst the dead. Hell has seen the priest's attempt to bring forth their Lord of the cross. Strike a 12, raise the dead. The chapel comes under attack. The ghosts of sin torment the priests. Their altar will soon be destroyed. Heaven's palace turning black. The church now belongs to the dead. Black and magic infest with lust. Lucifer rules supreme. The crystal ball shows no fate of the last fame that's heard is the screams. Ghosts from hell invade this feeble shrine. Heaven's holy house will fall in time. Satan's morbid soldiers chant and lust. A destruction of the church will burn the cross. Attacking angels as they pray to God. Torment the preacher, shut the twisted cross. Haunting the chapel, hell's demons prevail. Death has come, the house of God has fallen. Follow me, I'll lead the way. Your fears will soon overtake. Hide your infinite tears inside. It seeks your smallest break. A scan as nothing helps you please. You press on to survive. You press on to survive. Playing out the fantasies of the force that keeps you alive. He'll have you down on your knees. You play his fatal game. He'll satisfy your every need. You'll never be the same. Take my hand. I'll show you how. You've just one life to live. The road you're on, go straight to hell. Your life is yours to give. His fantasies of all of you are much too great to see. This world you're living is so unreal, perfect just for me. He'll have you down on your knees. You play his fatal game, will satisfy your every need. You'll never be the same. You'll never be the same. You'll never be the same. None. The forever metal rapper stops metal rapping, never existing on the damnation's edge. Existing on damnation's edge. The priest has never known to witness such a violent show of power over from angels fighting aimlessly. Still dying by the sword, dying by the sword, dying by the sword, dying by the sword to witness such a violent show of power over from angels fighting aimlessly. Still dying by the sword, dying by the sword. Our legions are killing all in sight to get the one called the Lord. The gates of hell lie waiting, and as you see, there's no price to pay. Just follow me. I can take your lost soul from the grave. Jesus knows your soul cannot be saved. Crucify the so-called Lord. He soon shall fall to me. He soon shall fall to me. Your souls are damned. Your God has fallen, has fell to slave for me. Eternity hell awaits. The reaper's guard, the darkened gates that Satan calls his home. Well, there, demons feet the furnace where the dead are free to roam. The only children of the night. There's 7 ways to go, each leading to the burning hole. The Lucifer controls. Priest of Hades seek the sacred star. Satan sees the answer lies not too far. Zombies screaming souls out to you. Satanic laws prevail. Your life is through. Pray to the moon. When it is round, death with you shall then abound. What you seek for can't be found. And see our sky underground. Now I have you deep inside my everlasting grasp. The 7 bloody gates of hell is where you live your last. Warriors from hell's domain will bring you to death. The flames of Hades burn strong. Your soul shall never rest. The gates of hell lie waiting as you see. There's no price to pay. Just follow me. I can take your lost soul from the grave. Jesus knows your soul cannot be saved. I sacrifice the lives of all I know. They soon shall die. Their souls are damned to rot in hell and keep the fire grown deep inside. Hell awaits, lurking in the dismal fog, hungry for your blood, seeking heartless victims. Satisfy my needs. A schizophrenic lunatic, uncontrolled desire, rape and ravage, lady fair pledge to die. No apparent motive, just kill and kill again. Survive my brutal fraction. I'll hurt you till the end. My life's a constant battle, the rage of many. Homicidal maniac, trapped in mortal solitude. Lift a gleaming blade, slice her flesh to shreds. Watch the blood flow free. A hatred growing stronger, none surviving my wrath. Suffer from the throbbing pain. Yield your life to me. Kill the preacher's only son. I watched them die of bodily dismemberment. Drink the purest blood. Unrelenting need to kill death upon you now. Anxiously await the next in line. Awakened, I have become. A light now slips away. Manipulate your mind. A darkness in my slave. Darkness is my slave. Takes the sins of hell. A light now slips away. Manipulate your mind. A darkness is my slave. Takes the sins of hell. The blood that I so crave. The last thing that you see is the hunger in my eyes. Blood-sucking creatures of the night. A nocturnal specter hiding from the light. Cry, scream, how heavy, fright. Eagerly awaiting plight. Apparitions from the pits of hell. Apparitions from the pits of hell that plagues the streets in which they dwell. The mental lust of secrets they must keep. Addicted to your blood at dawn they sleep. Unveil the hidden coffin. Lift the lid of terror. I feel the deadly cold freeze you from inside. Perceiving your intentions to slay the phantom form. Raise the stake in malice. You cannot plunge it down. Now not beware the image unseen. Stalks your soul, your corpse redeemed. Eternal damnation. Damnation you just reward a servant of our Lord by your accord. On eternal damnation you just reward the servant of our Lord by your accord. Admonish of the cruciform, impalement, immortal scorn. Rise, hold fast, your faith to lie dormant and certain death, driven by the instinct of centuries of horror implanted along the brain of the sickening parasite, linked together by one trait, the hell-filled need to kill. Emerging from their hellish tomb, taking flight amidst the night. The evening skies are raining death, swooping down from shadow skies, taking simple human form, shed their wings to stalk the mortal man, lock their jaws into your veins. Satanic soldiers strike their prey, leaving corpses waiting for the change. Blood dripping from the jaws of death, not enough to satisfy. They must drain your soul of life. A deceased in mind decree of death. A blackened heart baptized in fire. Exertion now need to blitz. Vicious ways brought up in hell. Draw the life or death. Potent, fresh excess of pain. Massive does adrenaline. A minor fret that cannot decline. A stricken to live hell on earth. Shackled are bound we lie. My praise of death. Life's a drink. We're only living to die. We're only living to die. A victim of life insanity lives a deep and shock intensive care. Takes tables turn blast of strength. Kill at once, time to prevail. Begin to crank, feel the rush. Start to rage. Take two extremes. Push to far overkill. A time to die. No way to win. Running, hunting, and slashing and crushing and searching and seeing and stabbing and shooting and thrashing and smashing, burning, destroying and killing and bleeding and pleading and death. A man at March. 10, the velocity, pressure blinds. I can't take the strain. Lifeblood flows to its grave. A drip and sweat. Death shall erase. Time to think, a time to breathe. Feel the pulse. Life will expire. A surge in speed, hell fast. A cardiac cease to exist. Mortuaries dead of night. My body starts to rise. In my mind, a horror lives to feel deep, death deep inside. Relentless lust of rotten flesh. To thrash the tomb she lies. Heaven, a war of Satan's wrath. I spit in your demise. A virgin child now drained of life. Your soul cannot be free. Not given the chance to rot in hell. Satan's cross points to hell. The earth I must uncover. A passion grows to feast upon the frozen blood inside her. I feel the surge, the urge, the growing need. Does the fuck this sinful corpse? I feel the the growing. I feel the urge, the growing need to fuck this sinful corpse. My task completes. This bitch is sold. A lie's raped and demonic lust. Her stomach bursts. The casket breaks. The seed has taken form. a riven, writhing shape of twisted flesh. The devil's child is thrown, hungry for the smell of death. He rules forbidden evil, vengeance with a frenzied hatred. But that bastard now must die. Lost souls of the dead from regions that burst through hell's gates. A death of one sacrifice to avenge the raped corpse from the grave. Blood of one immortal man, but the fire grows stronger within the fate of a frenzied lust. Lucifer takes my dark soul, not devious to those unknown. He walks below the land, alluring victims to their death, perish to the sand. Masters of the blackened hearts live at his decree, thrives amongst the seven gates, searching for the keys. I have seen the darkened depths of hell, a sorcery beyond the witch's spell, robbed the crypts of deaths. Eternity killed the priest and cursed him endlessly. Chance of evil incarnation filled the murky night. Free the devil's nights to hell of hell. Free the devil's nights of hell. Unleash their growing spite, directing power forcibly. The fire of hell is cast. Resurrect from the depths, from the crypts of depths. Resurrect from the crypts of death. A demon from the past. Cringe with fear. Violate the unbroken seal of hell. Death will come searching for your mere soul. Still, you are eager to seek your fate. All that lie here are remains of death. Grinding bones, screaming skulls, broken by the lapse of time. A decayed powder, ashes to dust. Diminishing that disintegrated my man's soul and mind. Empty space attracts throughout. I make my claim. Darkness covers the world, my kingdom, my domain. My fear runs wild in the veins of the world. The hate turns the skies jet black. A death is assured and future plans. Why live if there's nothing there? Specters of doom await the moment of a mallet is sure and precise. Covers the crypts of all mankind. Of clothing, hove, begone. Sadistic minds defy the death. A twisted life, malicious world, a cryptid youth, try and dismay to sabotage the carcass earth. All new life must perish below. Existence now is futile. Breath, violent in its stench, a world in decay. Transgressor is as one. Convulsions take the world in hand. A paralyze about destroys. Nobody's out where to save us. A brutal seizure. Now we die. I'm the forever a metal rockstar rapper. Forever metal rockstar Satan and rapper. Not existing on damnation's edge. The priest had never known to witness such a violent show of a power overthrown. Our angels fighting aimlessly. I'm still dying by the sword. Die by the sword. Die by the sword. Die by the sword. Our legions killing all in sight to get the one called Lord. The gates of hell is waiting. As you see, there's no price to pay. Just follow me. I can take your lost soul from the grave. Jesus knows your soul cannot be saved. Crucify the so-called Lord. He soon shall fall to me. Your souls are damned. Your God has fell to slave. For me, eternally hell awaits. Reaper's guard, the darkened gates that Satan calls his home. On the demon's feet, that furnace where the dead are free to roam. Lonely children of the night, there's 7 ways to go. Each leaped into the burning hole, but Lucifer controls. Priests of Hades seek the sacred star. Satan sees the answer lies not far. Zombies screaming souls cry out to you. Satanic laws prevail. Your life is through. Pray to the moon, and when it is round, death shall, you shall then abound. What you seek for can't be found, and sea or sky underground. And now I have you deep inside my everlasting grasp. The 7 bloody gates of hell is where you will live at last. Warriors from deaths, from hell's domain, will bring you to your death. The flames of Hades burn strong. Your soul shall never rest. The gates of hell lie waiting. As you see, there's no price to pay. You just follow me. Jesus knows your souls can't be free. Jesus knows your soul cannot be saved. Sacrifice the lives of all. I know they soon shall die. Their souls are damned to rot in hell and keep the fire growing deep inside. Hell waits. Hello, wait, so someone down on me, someone anyone who shows me, so ricochet, I'll be a city that same one, I'm saying, I was feeling like levitating no matter what the that's same one, levitating the random elevator, levitating, blah, blah, blah. I make elevator music, never stop it. My mind, I'm a fire, my flame, my soul, as old as rock, I straight off of our rams, couple of stars, heart, they give it, they gotta break a big head, but I'm the forever demon rapper, I'm the forever rock star demon rapper, I don't know, you might down when I possess your soul, your mind, your heart, and your body, blah, blah, blah. My mind, yeah, here with these beats, I want to go sleep in the night, the corner, there's last time, creep on the back of the bag, on people because I'm hungry, shells attack me. They just fight totally marshmallows, sweet sugar plums, like David, and you show you place not smaller, sugar, feet, and walk to me as recovery. I possess your soul, your mind, your heart, and your body. I'll forever spit metal rap from inside me. The ice steaming inside me. I'll forever spit metal rap inside me.